takes a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Your Sixers dance team. Maverick substitution. Maxi Kleber. Sterling Brown.
Dinwiddie outside. Kick out to Brown. Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Now here's Embiid.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Blocking foul call. Maxi Kleber. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. Harris a screen. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
That's his first personal foul.
Pass to Embiid.
Team foul.
Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Outside for Harden. 4 on the clock. Buries it from 3.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Pass to Kleber. Lets the 3 fly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harris a screen. And that's an intentional foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Harden.
Third team foul.
Inside. Maxey, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Takes the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And sends it home with some pat.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, nice step back to create some space.
Timeout.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Dancer.
The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Guarded by Kleber. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Doncic. Harden into the lane.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Deflected. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Kleber. Doncic right side. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range.
Luka Doncic.
From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 7 points.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Korkmaz, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Kleber.
Kleber.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
4th team.
That'll be a second foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Niang. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Graham? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Kleber. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Thibault with a steal. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Kleber with a screen. 10 feet away. Dinwiddie, right side. Brown with a screen. Pass to Kleber. Doncic with it. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Harris with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Nice move. And finished off by Embiid inside. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 10. Pass to Kleber. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Finney-Smith. Kleber outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Finney-Smith. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Which side of section wants a t-shirt?
And here's Dallas. A 12-point game. And Doncic launches from deep. Dallas no good that time either.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Marjanovic.
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Niang. Outside Harden. And Harden gets the double team. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Stolen by Millsap. Harden with it. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. The three. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Here's Marjanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so he hits both. On the wing, Harden. Fires for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's Philadelphia. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The 11-footer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's Marjanovic. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Josh Green.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Over to the wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Harris is doubled.
Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
And here is Green. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Now here's Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Doncic outside. Pass to Ntilikina. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Doncic up top. 11 points in the game. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And here's Doncic outside.
Luka Doncic.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Oh, stolen by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Substitution for your 76ers. George
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Here's Ntilikina. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Bobby Marjanovic.
And Marjanovic gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Screen by Embiid to the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
And here's Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Mavericks timeout call. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Maverick substitution.
Minute 32 left in the third. That we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Green. Drops in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Millsap. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Korkmaz, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Marjanovic.
Unstoppable.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Korkmaz, good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 9. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great...
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so they foul intentionally.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Second.
On defense, the Mavericks. 11-point game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris a screen. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now Philadelphia with it. Three-pointer, Harden. sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 13.
And you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Now Doncic drives to the hoop. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marjanovic.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Embiid with it. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside for Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket. And Embiid with the block. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. The shot off that time. Now here's Harden. Embiid, high post. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. That one falls. 8 of 10 and score.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Bertans can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Finney Smith. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also a great beat.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Luka Doncic.
And Doncic gets it to go. Here's Philadelphia. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid. Coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in a center. He's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thank you, David. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And the dunk by Embiid.
What an exquisite playmaker, especially in the pick and roll. Harden,
Here's Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now, here's Bertans. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Finney Smith. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harris a screen. Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Joel Embiid. Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Brown. To the left wing. And the rejection by Embiid.
I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Embiid the screen. To the paint. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Embiid throws it down.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up, doing big man.
The assist from James Harden.
Here's Doncic. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 7.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's his first.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great rip.
Harden outside. He takes it in. And the dunk by Embiid.
Works so hard in these sets. I love how determined Embiid is to get wide open after setting the pick.
Down low. Urchinus. Right wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Pass to Bertans. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Harden with it. Over in the corner, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
All right, coming up to the court right now.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot, getting high percentage.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Yeah, Embiid's getting everything he wants from offense. He's playing some aggressive basketball.
The assist from James Harden.
Certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his third season. He also gives you intelligence, toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teams trust him a lot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Screen by Kleba. To the inside. Pass to Marjanovic. They kick it out to Green. Back to Marjanovic. Yep, that one goes. Marjanovic has got his first basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And a gifted interior scorer, Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Here's Brunson. Back to Marjanovic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Marjanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game hit for him. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunity.
Pass to Marjanovic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Harris. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. If you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed hold of the team.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trailed by 14. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Ntilikina. Bounce pass, Kleba. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And here now is Thibault. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Harris from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Outside, Green. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage.
Here's Max. Inside. Here's Harris. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Not just the jump shooter. Harris is also comfortable looking to score from these spots, too.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Maxey. Sixteen seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Green. No good from outside. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And look, you have to give...
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Tries the spin move. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And they double up Embiid. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Every year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
When you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. It's a process from the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Embiid the screen. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. In the corner. Harden. Back to Thibault. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic with it. And if you're just joining us, we're playing over a minute here in the third. And that one drops for him.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
It's deflected to the inside. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Now Thibault. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your 76ers. George Niang.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Assist goes to...
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You got to be careful, guard Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
A shot by Kleber, wide open.
Maxey
hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Kleber's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Harden outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Marjanovic. Pumps in the layup for 2. Marjanovic has got 18 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Harden with it. He's got 11.
Can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Aston Niang. Now here's Millsap. Kleber defending. Down low. Here's Ntilikina. And his first shot of the game, no good. Stolen by Brunson. To the right side. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Ntilikina's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Millsap. Kicks it out to Harden. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. From downtown, here's Korkmaz. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 6. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Harden. Now the 76ers on the break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
Pass to Brunson. Yep, it counts.
Jalen Brunson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
16 seconds left for the third. Harden outside. Takes it inside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fires the three. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Philadelphia ahead.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Mavericks trailed by 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Harris outside. Pass to Thibault. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thibault. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Dallas ball.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Here's Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Doncic way outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, Dallas. Stand up. Let's get down together, fans.
Mavericks making a switch here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Up top, Marjanovic. Doncic outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Driving in. Pass to Maxey. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man.
Marjanovic with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brown outside. Out to Doncic. Clock at 2. Three-pointer. And Embiid with the block. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Driving the lane. Harris, right side. Harden surveying the D. That one misses. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers, Dan Kidd.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. It's deflected. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie wide open. Another three for Dallas. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Back to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
It's Harden with the drive. Count the basket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
They throw good. James Harden.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
To the middle. Here's Powell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Luka Doncic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Doncic.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for
and it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the start.
Harden gets the bucket.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, the staple of Harden's attack, his 3-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
That's his second personal
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into 2 possessions.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Harden launches it from deep. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Team is already.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Dinwiddie with the steal. Doncic fires from way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A truly gutsy.